Hi guys and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be playing Open BVE again. We're going to be doing another Kennington to Barnet route, obviously on the Northern Line. This is going to be my last video on the Northern Line. Trust me, it's gotten to like a kind of stage where it's just boring me out with like all my videos on the Northern Line. So actually, and I've lost track of how many videos we've done on the Northern Line. It's just the prologue. It's kind of like it's an addiction for me now. I've just been on this virtual Northern Line map for a while now, so it's just been. I do apologise for that. So we're going to be using the 1995 refurbished. Shout in this video. I do keep giving a shout before. I'm going to give him a shout again. To QWERTY Afro and Calling All Stations. That's again QWERTY Afro and Calling All Stations. The links and stuff will be down below. Please do show them some love. Again, please do give me some links in return, and also please show the links some love, as I think they're my only two links available now. I've kind of gotten rid of the other ones, but yeah. So we're going to be doing the 1995 refurbished in this video. Let's get into it really, because there's nothing really. I'm just gonna turn on the saloon lights. Let's go out into the kind of thing. I'm just gonna go to the exterior camera because I'm just gonna go sort. What's pretty cool is you can like sort the destination board out for this route. I'm not gonna mess with the headlights because you can change it, but I'm just going to leave it on the white one because obviously we're not going backwards. So we're going to go to the high, but like I love that kind of delay when obviously you press for it, kind of delays it. The destination is pretty cool. You can press around with the destination board, but I'm going to leave it on high bar because that's where we're going. You can see the train is very, very nicely made for Open BB, and it's obviously the nicer, obviously the refurbished one. I do like the unrefurbished, especially the one for Open BB, but I just prefer the refurbished. Like, I prefer like the color blue. So let's get into the cab. Let's get rid of the turntable by pressing the T. Let's put the reversing forward. That's it. I don't think there's anything else we need to do because obviously the PA's normally, well, I should say the PA is always automatic except the Waterloo and City line, which is pretty cool because you can choose what PA you can use. So I know how to reset the track camera. So without further ado, stand clear of the closing doors. I worked out the stand clear the closing doors announcement, so we shall get that in the room. That's just a really nice feature. Well, you can tell the 1995 stock. Kind of like the 1995 stock is just like a tad new in terms of obviously the 1996 stock has got the horrible loud, especially in between London Bridge and Birmingham, like loudest part of the Jubilee line. Well, the Northern line just like sounds really, really cool. I mean, obviously it's way louder than this, compared to the 1996. Obviously obviously they put very different, but the tunage, like there are certain tunes and certain like sounds that kind of play extra line or the or the Jubilee line. I just picked up certain moments where the traction sounds similar. Now I know what the next station is, but if you don't know, it's Waterloo. Where obviously you can change for the Bakerloo, Jubilee, and Waterloo and City lines. Obviously back then it would be but now it's National Rail. Obviously, because the like it says international in this game, but obviously because obviously back then the Euros are. I'm gonna try and do this without crawling to the apartment. There we go, perfect.
Change here for Waterloo and City, Bakerloo and Jubilee
Let's
line
go
and mainline intercity, suburban and
that's
international
what I
rail
like
service.
to do in this
This train terminates at High Barnet.
like you go into a carriage and it looks very authentic, kind of realistic to go in the second carriage because the first static image of the first carriage. But the sound of this, the sound of this 1995 stock, it's actually uh, like the 1996 stock, even though there are two trains, the six stock is similar. Obviously, you get the kind of treatment of the 1995 stock and the 19 obviously the 465 also. As we enter embankment,
This station is Embankment. Change here for Bakerloo, District line.
but obviously this kind of like this map.
This train terminates at High Barnet.
Obviously this poor texture because you only can see the one side of it. And let's depart. Our next station is Charing Cross, where obviously you get that feature where you can lock the doors, which is really cool. It's a feature on any other. If you overrun the platform, you can kind of lock the doors. So you can see here we've got from this kind of diagram, you see we've got sort of controls, and you can see here we need to press 0 to lock the door. So now if I go into my camera, see look at that simulation right there. I have mentioned this in my last video. Like this kind of feature on this map is actually a really nice one because obviously you get the obviously the diagram here, and then you can also so you can look up the control, and then you can like look like And like I don't think like see if I go here. I don't think that I think the only line that has selective door operations is the Victoria line. So obviously the Northern line doesn't have selective door operation. Lock the doors. Well, have some doors closed and some open, but you know, it's very nice the fact that you can open one door and close and open the rest. Still going. Really think it's like really good to show you guys. And I'll be doing like I'd like to show you more of that. Maybe I'll do the address. Think I'm gonna go a little faster because like there quite more crowd. Like, because I do believe I'm not sure about like if curious. No, I'm not going to go any further. Actually, I'm gonna go a little back because I don't think just gonna see. Well, you know that's fine because I was on the platform, so I'll allow.
This train terminates at High Barnet.
It does. I'm not gonna use the stand clear the doors of Absalom Cafe because I just used the departure thing at Kennington, so I'm not gonna use that. But you know, after Leicester Square, it's Tottenham Court Road. And this is the bit where I don't like. Normally, the German line takes the Northern line is. Try not to go over. Maybe there's a Bielsa already.
Tottenham Court Road. Change here.
Nah, I think we're all good for it.
This train terminates at High Barnet.
Right, after the closing doors, this train's ready to depart. I really love the kind of like sounds in this game. Like this is one thing like I for me it's been like it's just great because that relax and you know what that alarm was for. I guess it's supposed to say
The next station is Gooch.
like BVE announcement. Like, is that good? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Terminates at High Barnet.
Can I? Okay. There is a way to reset the departure pan, but I don't know how to reset the flyby. I think we're a bit late, but it's fine. Obviously the 1995 stock is obviously the 96 one. Like it is similar. Like you can hear that there are like kind of
The next station is Warren Street.
like you see if you go on the 96, it is way different to the other.
This station is Warren Street. Change
Mill
here
Hill
for
East
Victoria Line. This train terminates at High Barnet.
I think that's in the game. I don't think the Mill Hill East branches. And of course you can. Which obviously this is. I'm gonna try and make this my last Northern Line video. Just because like it's kind of got to the point where the Northern Line is kind of like, as I said at the beginning of the video, it's gotten to the point where the Northern Line is kind of an addiction for me. So I'm gonna try and make some more videos. So probably my next video will be long, really. Also, I've heard that is kind of, so if you're late, it takes it very seriously because it like there's so much. It's way like where it's like what like real difference in them being very smart. Yeah, it just means I get a change of game, I guess. And the next station is obviously I used to think it was Euston Square, but it's Euston. So. And then we surface obviously at East Finchley. Obviously the High Barnet branch surfaces kind of like while the Edgewood branch surfaces at Golders Green.
The next station is Euston Charing Cross Branch.
Um, and I'm not sure. Actually, okay, there we go, perfect. I'm not gonna do any more voice.
This station is Euston Charing Cross Branch. Change here for southbound Northern Line service via Banks and platform 6, Victoria Line and Main Line intercity and suburban rail services.
Oh yeah, love that announcement.
This train terminates at High Barnet.
Like, did I read? Like, I thought I read some. Like, obviously, I read some kind of proposals about the Northern Line is like when they're in a way in the future when they're trying to boost capacity and frequency of Northern Line trains. I think there's a way where they want to like because right now the issue with the Northern Line is two branches essentially. In essence, it would be better to have uh, two separate lines, not two branches that converge. And currently, the Charing Cross branch go terminate at Kennington, which is fine. Then some go through, I think, to Morden, while all the bank ones go. It's just a mess. The Northern Line is like one of the busiest lines on the network, but it's such a mess because it has two different branches in the north, then there's two different branches in the centre in the city, and then obviously that goes down. Obviously, there's a new extension that goes to Battersea by night. People like I'm assuming I've like read and seen some stuff where people are saying that they're basically when the Battersea extensions open they're going to have less trains terminating at Kennington, and then they're basically just going to make the whole Charing Cross branch just terminate at Battersea all the time instead of going to Morden, and then the bank branch is basically the trains that just go to Morden. Because the Northern Line, the way to make it more frequent is to just split up the split services. Having two branches converge and meet and then branch up again and meet and then go through and like go down to like the southern terminus, it is a bit hectic, and that's the thing that makes the Northern Line very busy, and it needs like more capacity, and obviously the trains are not as long as the other trains on the network. Underground stations, especially for one carriages, the companies make more trains. Houston, because
This station is
but it's
Mornington
still an
West.
interesting idea. And like
This
the
train
benefit
terminates at High Bar.
like benefit passengers or a few times. Um I don't really use the lines not very local to me. But I've used it in the city, I've used the C branch. Uh more than more than the sorry, more than the Charing Cross branch, and the city branch is packed too. Like I've never felt more than more than a sardine in a tin and going on the Northern Line train. It's actually unthinkable. But how many people actually come to these to the side of me, on my shoulders, on my knees? The door was basically me and the door. We like were just almost making love. Essentially, that's how bad it was. But then again, I'd rather be next to the door than in the middle or in the sea or something like that. Because when you're needing to go off, like the bad thing when you're in rush hour on the Northern Line is if you need to get off at a station, which nobody else needs to get off at, because then you'll literally have to mangle your way through a zoo essentially to get to the exit. Well, if everyone's getting off a congested station, that's fine. There's a flow of people coming out, but if you're at a station where nobody else needs to get off at, and then the door's just literally a couple of meters away from you, and that's the longest couple of meters.
The next station is
Right,
Clapham.
I presume that's the branch to Edgware. That's the one that goes like Golders Green and Brent Cross and
Clapperton is the last
Burntown.
carriage east towards Brentford to Leeds.
Oh, see, because obviously, right, I'm gonna cut the doors. Wait, let me do a little look see here because I did hear something. where the doors won't open and you need to move along the carriage. Oh no, wait, what? It lied to me. It. You know what? That looks a bit dangerous. I'm just gonna lock the left.
This station is Kennington Town, High Barnet branch. Change here for all stations to Edgware from platform 1.
Yeah, I think I did the right thing there. Like like I don't know if there's like a gate thing here in Camden Town because that looks like, especially in rush hour, you wouldn't want people clambering there. And I don't know how big the gap is at Camden Town. So clear. This is Kansas. You are train to High Barnet. You press that. Good. I think we did the right thing. Yeah, for every like if you don't have it, I can speak because it has oh, I can do it perfect now. It has the kind of underground routes installed for it.
The next station is Kentish Town. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Guessing a big gap here at Kennington. Like, is that okay?
This station is Kentish Town. Change here for mainline suburban rail services.
How do I try to? Oh yes, that's the way to I know how to reset the departure cam, but I don't know how to reset the flyby cam. So there's not another station. Yeah, that was a good stop. You see, because like my doors are here and like people can get through. I just wondered if it was dangerous at all because like unless people kind of walk out and slam your face onto the door, but then again that's your fault. Okay. Do a kind of departure cam because I want to get a kind of interior shot. So I'll stay with the train now. Prefer the refurbished one. There's which probably in my next video I'll use when I do my next Northern Line Open BB video. I'm gonna do all the branches, but so I'm gonna do the Bakerloo line as my next line, but probably in my next video I'll do the unrefurbished. So that's like the black and yellow interior. But I like what they did with the refurbishment. They took away the buttons and stuff. They put that you have the 2009 stock. Um, never really used. with
This
the
station is
96
Tufnell
stock,
Park.
they
This train
refurbished
terminates
it,
at
but
High Barnet.
they still kept the button there. No, they just put like a black panel over it, but they didn't really have that nice door closing button like the 2009 stock, the refurbished 1995 stock. But one thing I liked with the 1996 stock is that they had silver the stock. The Jubilee line now with the refresh is correct. The Victoria line is with the 2009 stock. Kind of emulating the Piccadilly line, which I don't know if it saying they work, but it was the older 2014 stock. The very similar as line stock, but the actually no, it's not because
The next station is
I think it only has a
Archway.
little bit. But then you have the central line, which is
This station is Archway.
oh,
This train terminates
we're not
at High
passing
Barnet.
the I thought we were passing the deepest well, which is high. Yes, it is high. No, it's not Highgate, which is on the Edgware branch. So, if you didn't know, Hampstead is the deepest underground station on the network. I'm guessing it's like a kind of or there's some. I've heard some BV routes have this kind of like coaster sort of thing where it has or what junction you're at. I don't think they had that on the Bakerloo. Station is like where I'm guessing you were like Highgate Village. Really like Highgate. I've been there. Like, and it's very relaxed and chilled and stuff. Like,
The next station is
like if a leaf changed color, it'd be probably the worst for that. Oh, this is quite a long. This is quite a long platform, isn't it? It's quite a long platform, I think. I think this is a very long platform.
This station is Highgate. This train terminates
Yeah, you
at
see
High
that.
Barnet.
Like you see some of these platforms, and it's especially the ones like above surface, actually long, so it accommodate multiple carriages. But it's the southern stations on the northern line, especially the ones like say near Clapham, where you have those platforms, like the only ones on the network. Issues because those are the ones that can accommodate like this kind of like the train where you have some of these northern stations. Here we go. Slot. Now, I do believe East Finchley is above surface, so say goodbye. Say hello to the absolute mountains. Obviously the Edgware branch of the Northern Line branch probably would be busier than the High. I do believe it's obviously equally as packed because obviously if you look at very busy because
The next station is East Finchley.
people it was, but there are loads of people. That was like the least busiest train I've ever. Look, we're outside, guys.
Next station is East Finchley. This train terminates at Pybarney.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This station is East Finchley. Change here. I think I need to get a screenshot here. Maybe that. Actually, no, that's not. That's really fake. I have no idea how I'm playing this, so I'm gonna take it. Excuse me. It's not. It's not really a good kind of. It's not a good. It's not a good station because I obviously the textures are the wrong way round. So when you look this way, obviously it looks like you're going the other way. So this way, yeah, this would be that would be a good screenshot. But then the other side is not too good because obviously you have the textures. I'm gonna do actually, I'm not gonna do that. Like you can press that button, it will change carriages for you. But I'm gonna. There we go. Right, let's get going because I know how to do the. Next station is Finchley Central, where you can change. No, like I don't know. Good comeback point for trains, I guess, in rush hour. Because you have to go. To know how many trains. Everybody because trying to get in contact with me. Like Ash, no, no. Right, then. Is the siding one as well. Up ahead, we're to go to Mill Hill East, and we.
This station is Finchley Central.
I keep pressing that camera. Like, oh my goodness. Like, you see, there's no text this way. But that actually could look good this way, actually. Good at train. Whoa, look at that. It's quite dynamic for a screenshot, isn't it? Yeah. But it's kind of curved, the train is like snaking up as well, which is really nice. It's not all flat. Anyway. Because they very, very slowly close. Oh, the camera's gonna have fun here because the camera is attached to the front carriage, so it reacts to what the front carriage does. Yeah, look what it's doing. Like from way away, like this train looks like it's decently detailed, but like when you zoom in, it's kind of flat. Side it doesn't like in the tunnel, it's really fun. But then again, it's not a mainline train, so I guess it's not meant to go fast.
This station is West Finchley. This train terminates at High Barnet.
Yes, which is 2 more stations away. Woodside Park and Totteridge, and Wellstone. I've never been to Totteridge. Been to, I think. But I don't know if you I don't know if you guys I don't know if you guys prefer. Oh my goodness, this is the thing. Like this is the wrong thing with this open BB and this like this camera. Like it like you move it a little bit and it just doesn't know what to do. So yeah, like look what it's doing. Like it just swings around and probably that
This station is Woodside Park.
on the money. Like Can I get a camera for this?
Terminates at High Barnet.
Like that stop was like absolutely. Like, that is what I thought a stop. This is what I think like should do. Even though, look at that, I got it perfectly on the marker that says I've got it, but when I go out here, it says I overrun. It told me it's good. I should say thing. So I really hope it will. And like, because like, imagine a branch of the Northern Line that went from Edgware to the new Battersea.
This station is Totteridge and Whetstone.
Norwich and Whetstone.
This train terminates at High Barnet.
Like, I like it really reminds me of the kind of two station names in the area. The next station, sadly, is High Barnet, where this train terminates. I've enjoyed it. I don't know, I'll just sit through these some up. The textures are not very. So if we went like to Kennington, facing the way you're looking, other way of the texture. And obviously, this is the final. This is the final stretch up to High Barnet. So along the way, we're kind of getting close. Goodness, I thought. Oh, but yeah, that probably was controlling. The kind of final was that was
or change
on the
here.
money. That
Please
was
ensure you
like
have all your belongings with you when
amazing.
you leave the train.
Yeah, that was absolutely like crack at the start. I mean, here with the this could be a really nice. Oh, that's really nice actually. Let's get into a bit of that action. Look at that. But that's the old one. So I got a glimpse of my one as well, so that's right. Wait, so the saloon lighting one. Yeah, I like that. Look at that. Maybe. Beautiful. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this 1995 special. This was the Northern Line in the 1995 refurbished stop doing Kennington to High Barnet. There's still more to do with the Northern Line in terms of West Northern and High Barnet to Kennington, Edgware to Kennington. That will cover in another video, guys. Thank you so much and have a lovely day. Bye.